When we talk about health insurance, one question always comes up: why is Tata AIG claims process considered different in the insurance industry? And what makes it so special? To understand this better, today we will look at a real claim experience of one of our customers. So let me introduce myself first. Hi, I am Mariam and I represent Policyhub, a place where we make insurance simple and easy to understand and help you choose the right policy that truly fits your needs. So today, I'm going to share the claim journey of one of our customer who is 51 years old and has been continuing his Tata AIG MediCare health insurance policy since 2020. So recently, he had to undergo surgery for a condition called SAIO. SAIO is stand for Sub Acute Intestinal Obstruction. It is a condition where partial blockage in the intestine that causes symptoms to develop gradually over the time. On the day of surgery, the hospital raised an estimate of around 9.8 lakh and sent pre-approval request to Tata AIG. And initially, the company approved around 4 lakhs, which is roughly 42% of the request amount. But the hospital mentioned that to begin the treatment, they needed at least 80% approval. Otherwise, the family would have to arrange a big advance from their pocket. And this is exactly the kind of situation where families feel maximum pressure. So at that time, should they run around arranging money or should they focus on the patient? So at that point, the customer got very anxious and worried, and he immediately called us saying, hospital is telling me to that unless 80% of the bill is approved, otherwise they want to start the treatment or they will have to deposit a huge amount from their own pocket. So please check what can be done. So we knew that if the case is genuine, the company can be requested again for a higher approval. So we advise him to tell the hospital to resubmit all the required documents properly to the insurer. And by following our guidance, he conveyed this to the hospital staff and they sent the documents again. And the good part is that hospital resubmitted the documents with all required completed, and Tata AIG rechecked everything, and within just 2 hours they revised the approval to 7.9 lakhs around, and which is nearly 80% of the bill. And because of this, the treatment started on time and the customer did not have to pay anything extra from his pocket. And this is where Tata AIG stands out. Their cashless claim process is designed to be quick and smooth, and in most cases the initial approval comes with a few hours, and once all documents are in place, the final settlement is done before discharge. On the other hand, if someone goes for a reimbursement claim where the patient pays first and later claims, then Tata AIG generally settles it within 7 to 10 working days after complete document submission, and which is much faster compared to the other industry average of 15 to 20 days. So this is the whole story of one of our customer. If you want to claim for a health checkup, OPD expenses, or even hospital daily cash benefit, Tata AIG makes the process very simple through their mobile app. You don't need to run around with paperwork. You can just upload your document directly on the app, and these kind of claims are generally very quick, usually approved within 2-3 working days. In fact, when it comes to health checkup, Tata AIG also gives you the option to avail them on a cashless basis, which means you don't even have to pay first and claim later. For OPD and daily cash benefit, the reimbursement process is smooth and hassle-free. On the other hand, if you are filing a pre and post hospitalization claim, it usually takes around 10 to 15 days for settlement, provided you have submitted all the necessary documents correctly. Compared to many other insurers, this turnaround time is still considered faster and more reliable. So what makes a company truly dependable is not just selling you a policy, but standing strong at the time of claim. Many insurers can take 2-3 days even for one approval, but here it was sorted out in just hours. And that's why choosing the right insurer is not only about the premium, it's about the peace of mind when you need it the most. If this video helped you understand how claim settlement really works, don't forget to like and share it so more people can get benefit. And if you want to know more about Tata AIG Health Insurance, its riders, or the best policy for your needs, you can always reach out to us at Policyhub, link given in the description. You can also watch the separate video of Tata AIG plans and riders, its complete review on the end screen of this video. And don't forget to subscribe for more real stories and honest insight that make insurance simple. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.